What up, y'all? DJ AlphaTyler back again with another reaction. We're continuing this Saturday special right now, working our way through Screw and Upchurch's battle back and forth from last year, and we're in round 3. We've made it through the middle, the intermission and all that, and Upchurch just kicked off round 3 with Cargo Head. We've got that uploading right now. We're going ahead and jumping into Screwface John's reaction or response with victim quotes. Looks like this came the next day, and I can already tell you right here at the bottom, he's still doing what Church called him out on. He's still tagging up Church's name in what he's throwing out. So I mean, I ain't saying, I'm just saying, like, that's still there. Church already called you out for using his name in these. Let's go ahead and see what he's saying though. Is that supposed to be Upchurch? Like,
I'ma slow it down on them so they can really hear the words. For the third time, I'ma off this cat with his awful raps. You had a lot of rounds by my booty hole, so let's start with that. In every diss track that you made, you always talking cracks. Not hating on your infatuation, baby, just talking facts. God, you whack. 3 diss tracks, bitch, I want all of that.
Alright. So he's actually coming with some things right now. He's saying in all 3 of Church's tracks so far, he's been talking about his butthole. And he's pointing out an infatuation. I'm just saying, like, if we're looking objectively at a rap battle like that right there, I mean, he's calling him out on it, right? Like, I don't think Church is about buttholes, but, I am throwing it out there, like, he got that bar in.
Your infatuation, baby, just talking facts. God, you whack. 3 diss tracks, bitch, I want all of that. Cause all that trash that you keep on spitting wouldn't even call it rap. At this point, I think you would stand the way you on my sack. So here's my autograph. I wrote it on your brothers. You wanna know?
Oh, he's standing there too, saying, you made 3 diss tracks. At this point, you a stand. So here's an autograph. I wrote it on your brothers, and they left it out. Starter cap. Remember, Church came with that Eminem remix track of Fire, using the beat from Fire for his first one.
You would stand the way you on my sack, so here's my autograph. I wrote it on your brothers. You wanna know how I know that you didn't win? Cause you wanted a 3rd round and tried to diss me again. My friend, he's been lying. Ryan ain't think that he hit. He on that bulligan and asking for mulligans cause he missed.
Alright, so there's a little bit of confusion there. Because he's saying right here that he knows the Church knows he didn't win because he wanted a 3rd round. Actually, I mean, it looks like Church made the 3rd round because of what you were saying in the interview. So, I mean, you got to get that straight a little bit. Like, Church won the first 2 rounds. Like, I don't know how you could argue against that. Now, he's going hard right here. Like, this is pretty solid. So, let's see where we go.
That he won because he got 1 million views. That's out of pocket. Like 1.6 million subs ain't the reason he got it. But his last diss did 1.1. My nigga, stop it. That means about 500,000 subs ain't even watching. You always talking accolades, but still can't fuck with me. You got a crush on me? I think Ryan done fell in love with me.
So, he's pointing out that 500,000 subs ain't even watched the last diss track. But, I mean, you still ain't beating the fact that diss track still outperformed what you were doing. So, I mean, you're going to respond to what Church said. I mean, you got to come with a response. You can't respond with, well, but you got 1.6 million subs, and 500,000 of your subs didn't even watch this last one. I mean, that ain't really hitting it. Because if anybody that does YouTube don't know, or don't do YouTube, y'all don't know, like, the video, it may or may not do well initially, but over time, like, that's when you really see how many people are checking it out. So right now, I mean, you got 2 swings and hit, and then you got 2 swings and misses. You got 4 swings and only 2 have hit. I mean, right now, I'm gonna call it this round. If this round were to end right now, it's even.
Billboard hits is a dud, you see, and somehow you always end up in the mud with me. Now I never get out of prison, they tripping, look how I did them, views slipping. Bitch, I can't kill you more than the algorithm. On a mission, I'ma hit him, creeping with the 40 stalking, catch him home alone. Someone take the mic from Macaulay Culkin.
Are you calling him Macaulay Culkin? That's so played out too.
I'ma hit him, creeping with the 40 stalking, catch him home alone. Someone take the mic from Macaulay Culkin, JR Tolkien, cause I got a ring. With just my own words, rookie thought I was Whoopi till he got speared by Goldberg. You know?
Okay. So that was a good bar there, calling him J.R.R. Token. Except I'm pretty sure he called him J.R. Token. It's actually J.R.R. Token. Because you got a ring. Thought he was Whoopi until he got speared by Goldberg. I just, like, your flow is good. You honestly, if Scru had ended this song at a minute and a half, you know, the round would be even, or he may have even won, but he's got 4 minutes left almost, and he sounds like he's slipping right now.
All that disliking and fan spamming just won't work. Try it, but your bias can't hide that this made your soul hurt. Victim quotes in the comments can never seal the truth. How am I killing church, but he the one that looked like Dylan Rue? I came up on the M's and the J's. That shit was time.
Whoa, no. Hang on. He didn't just call church Dylan Roof. Like, I guess that's a bar, but I mean, that's dirty. Like, that ain't even cool. Like, that's going too far. You know what I mean? Because now we're going back to that race thing too, and the whole reason, like in the first round, lost a ton of respect kicking off with that race card. Now we're going back to the race card, throwing up Dylan Roof. And honestly, it's 2020 right now. It's 2019 when this came out. But like, Dylan Roof ain't recent. Like, you're going back. Man, that's dirty. That's low, and it's dirty.
I killing church, but he the one that looked like Dylan Rue. I came up on the M's and the J's. That shit was timeless. Now niggas ain't even rhyming. They just get awards for trying. I am the thorn in your side. Funny that this time you more like an ex-bitch who can't quit hitting my line. But fine, I guess you need it. No reason to leave him breathing. Lyrically, the gap between as big as the gap in your teeth is.
Now we're going back to the gap between your teeth. Like, I'm pretty sure he's hit that in all 3 of his tracks. So, I mean, my question is, he's talking about you being infatuated with his butthole. Why he's so infatuated with that gap between your teeth? Like, what's that?
Ain't no secret, you gon' pull a muscle the way that you reach. And I know that your heart weeping, cause you know that we not even. We know that your squad weakened from watching they God bleeding. Watch your soul start leaving, this the part you start. Grief, back, we ain't afraid to say you whack. Jack, some niggas ain't afraid of the dislikes or the backlash. Stick the harmonies and the comedy, Mr. Jack Black. Where smack act, J Black gon' tell the facts. The nation ain't stupid, you bout to fail in your caper. You use your sub counts to tip the scales in your favor, not a hater. See, I hate the game, not the player, but artist to artist. I know I hurt you more than you care to say. Send your fans in ways that don't bother me. Honestly, real rap niggas hear quality over quantity. In battle rap, we know a biased crowd can be fake until we see the footage and catch a nigga dying on tape.
All right, so he's throwing some shots out there. He's saying that, you know, Church is using his sub count, which, I mean, he got the sub count, so like, it ain't really a shot to say he's using his sub count to get favor in this, but I mean, he's got the subscribers, so like, if you were better, wouldn't you have more? But anyway, I mean, that aside, you know, he's kind of throwing some decent shots out here. Let's run it back for a second.
In ways that don't bother me. Honestly, real rap niggas hear quality over quantity. In battle rap, we know a biased crowd can be fake until we see the footage and catch a nigga dying on tape.
Yeah, so battle rap, he's saying, you know, that line, throw it in the trash. But what he's saying there about, you know, quality over quantity, he's saying, you know, he's putting out something better, which I don't think he has been. You know, this round he put up a real solid track, but he's kind of taking a shot at the fact that Church threw out, you know, the Rap Jeebus video. He threw out the Hadias track, you know, taking those subliminal shots, and then he threw out Cargo Head and kind of got it going. So Church did put out 3 things on his channel before Scru came back. So I see where he's going with that, but I mean,
dropping comments on anyone who would diss me. Bitch, you could've just said that you miss me. You might be one of the wackest niggas in history. Your infatuation against me, I pity. That shit's a mystery. It's funny how you ask random people that's on the streets about your rap songs, and most of them think that they weak. But on your side, they got you thinking that you deep. I'm about to Al Pacino niggas that got you thinking you heat. Nice with the guitar, just not nice with the beat, dog. Nice with the yeehaw, just not nice with V-bars.
So you threatening like church fans because you're about to Al Pacino people, making him think that he's heat, making him think that he's fire. Come on now.
This is my house, I got the lease and the key card. You talk about my nose, but that sniffer can snort a ski lodge. Big bitch, mess around and turn me to a big fish. He always chew that dipshit, perfect, cause he a dipshit. Rip shit, that shit spitting like a sick with a big clip. He mad, then I got the hit stick, unload, reload, click, click. The nation really laughing at that shit that you wrote. And under all the hate comments, we type in victim quotes. Cause this is like David and Goliath, don't you know? But I just found a slingshot and a stone, bitch. Yeah, I wonder how they gonna try flipping this one. Good luck.
You got a minute to go and you've already ended the song. Man, stop with the face
By
thing.
the way, I know you're gonna respond again because you need it. You definitely need it. But at this point, I'm just kicking the dead body. But I love you though. I love you. Nigga thought he could rap. He thought he could rap.
He did rap.
Someone give me a guitar. I'm about to start trying country.
Please do.
He got some nice country songs, though. I ain't gonna lie. He got some bangers on it. We out.
You got 30 seconds left in the song. You gonna let the beat ride? Like, you really just making the song 5 minutes long for the sake of having a 5-minute song. Oh my god. And I can't turn it off because I don't know what's coming up. Alright. So that was Victim Quotes by Screw. This reaction's long as piss, but I do want to kind of recap the round and summarize. You know, he got some stuff in there. He had some good lines, and just because he hasn't taken one, I'd say this round is even if it's not in his favor. Just because, you know, Church kind of revived it, and Church had a solid track up front, and just because of how solid Cargo Head was, I wanna say that it's even. But Screw had the advantage of being in the response seat this time, and so Screw was throwing out the fact that Church kind of kept it going. Now, he was absolutely wrong when he said he killed him twice already. He didn't need a third round. That was wrong. He didn't kill him at all. But he did come back with that. He did use it. And I see how he twisted it. And when we're talking about battle rap, how you twist it, I mean, that matters. And he twisted it right. You know, that was the right twist to put upon it. I disagree with him, but I'm gonna say the round is even. If not even, then Screw slightly took this round. And so we're gonna come back for the next one and see where we're at there. I know Creek Squad, you know, y'all been asking me to do this special. Y'all know, though, if you hang with the channel, like, we don't stand for anybody. I'm going to call it how I see it. And I would say, just because of response advantage, though, I think Screw had the slight edge in this round. Now, it's tough for me to say that because I like Cargo Head better. But, you know, just looking at the points that they brought up, Screw kind of had some solid points in there. And so, even if not a slight edge to Screw. Y'all let me know what y'all think. We're moving on to the next one. I'm DJ AlphaTyler, and I'll see y'all there.